Hello, we're gonna learn how to. So you're gonna download Fusion 360. Make an Autodesk account. You can get a student account if you sign up with your EDU email, and then get Fusion. It was hard for me to find it, so I don't know if it might be hard for you to find like the student download link. But once you get the student download link, you use it for free. So then you download it and stuff. And this is Fusion. So I guess just part design. Okay, this is very important. This is sort of like helpful to move around and stuff. And then if you click on the house, you center back to the center. There's 3 different axes, X, Y, and Z. But if the first thing that you want to do is you want to make a sketch. So create a sketch, and then you can select which axis you want to do the sketch on. I guess I'll do it on this axis. And then let's just say I want to print like a base, yeah. So then you can set your exact, like I can just type something in here like 60, and it's gonna like add it perfectly in millimeters. I think if I tab, then I can do the other one, so it's like 120. Yeah, perfect. Enter, and then I made a sketch of just a rectangle. And then you can make different stuff, like you can make circles and things. You kind of just have to like look for stuff. You can also look online. There's a lot of stuff online. Okay, cool. So now I made my sketch. Let's say I'm done with it. Okay, dude, boom, done with my sketch. But it's just a sketch, like there's nothing to print, so I wanna like click on it, click on sketch. There's also like the folder here for sketches. You can click it here. That works too. So then you wanna extrude, and basically, so you hit extrude, right? And then you click on the sketch, and what this basically does is it just fills it in for you on the other axis. So it just filled in like 15 millimeters upwards. So let's say I want to make that like 10 or whatever, and I hit enter, and I have a little slab. Yay. I think there's a tool to make holes, but I think if you want to like make like screw holes, I think like or like just holes for like screws to go into, I think the best way to do it is to okay, let's go back into the sketch, edit sketch, and then let's say that I know that I want a whole like there's gotta be a better way of measuring stuff, but what I do is I just make a new line. So let's say I need it to be 14. I need it to be 14 deep, and then like 16 here. So I need like this specific point, right? Let me escape. So then I go here, and then I just make whatever diameter you need. So like what if I just do like 2 millimeters? Probably like 5, I'll do 5. Boom. And now you have a circle, and I can go here and you can delete the lines. There's definitely a better way to do it, but like, I don't know. This is what I do. Okay, so now let's finish sketch. And then let's hide the body. Like we just killed someone. Just kidding. And then let's select this circle. And then let's select extrude again. And then I'm gonna reveal the body. And basically, you can extrude in this direction to make a hole. So you can match it exactly. This one was like 10, I think. Or you can do more. I don't think it really matters. So then I think right now it's in cut mode, so obviously it's cutting. Okay, and now I have a hole. Yay. But you can use like literally like you can just use the extrude method to do a lot. If you wanted to add like a handle, I would just like come here and then add like a, whoops. Yeah, I would like that. And then finish sketch again, and then click only that part, and then extrude it. And then I would just, but now instead of being cut, you want to do join. So then it joins both of them, and now you have like a little like, you know, a little handle. Oh, now let's say you're ready to print. What you want to do is export. Name it. I'll name it whatever. And then you want to export as an STL file. Well, this is what I do. Then you export that. Boom. And then you go to do 3D printing, and then add file, computer. This is, oh, whatever STL, it's right there actually. Open. Perfect. And now you want to slice. And then this is like basically like just giving you different parameters on how you want to print. So I guess how thick the layer you want, how full should it be on the inside and stuff. The more stuff that you pack, the longer it takes to print. Keep that in mind. And then I leave everything else like just the same. And now it made a rendering thing that's ready to print. You go to print, and then if there's like a printer that's open, then you use it, but all these are like non-open. Yeah. This is the original file that I uploaded, the STL, and then after I did all the configuration with different parameters and stuff, then it made the G code. I think it's a Gerber file.
Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest.
Yeah.
Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreign.